Alrighty, Lumberjacks, welcome back to another single-player episode. Last time we were playing, I was deciding what size to put onto the truck, which took way too long, so we ended up deciding with 400 being the magic number. So, we're going to start cutting to 400. I can't say I've ever cut to 400 in a long time, in a very, very long time, so we're going to see kind of how that's going to go. I think it'll be fun, or it'll be very scary, one or the other. Either way, something's gonna happen, so that's good. Okay, so I literally haven't made 400 piles in so long that I don't know how this is gonna work because they're so tiny. I don't even know if they'll load properly. I think it's gonna be pretty tight. They're so little. I'm not used to doing such short logs. Usually I'm like 7s or even 6 at the lowest, but 4, that's an all-time short right there. It's okay though. We're gonna try it, make it work. Can we get that one on there? Probably. It's a little small. 164 is too short, so we'll just we're gonna call these the tops pile over here. Because I don't like putting those little tiny ones. Anything under 200 range-wise is a little tight. There we go. Yeah. Short stuff don't work so well. Not super well, anyway. One sec here. There we go. Oh, what do we got going on here? Stuck in the top. So, lots of, I probably say this in every video, but there's lots of good stuff coming. Every day, when I do recordings and stuff, well, not every day, but most days when I do recordings, prior to doing recordings or after doing recordings, I do a whole bunch of modding. I'm working on a map right now that is so crazy cool. I can't wait to show you guys. I don't want to talk about too much stuff though, because I feel as though I'm going to ruin the surprise. So, there's lots of cool stuff coming. Some really interesting new models coming. Some models that people have been requesting for a very, very, very long time. That stuff's going to be coming here pretty quick. And just some weird stuff. I've been working on such just strange projects recently. It's been kind of cool. Just really wacky stuff. I like wacky stuff, though. Like that delimber was a good wacky one. And then, yeah, I don't know. We're trying to do our best. It's a lot of work to get everything where I want it, so we're trying very hard to make sure it all gets done accordingly. There we go. These are some very short piles. Shorts. Who likes shorts? I like shorts. Yeah, I don't even know how these things are going to settle. It looks like the pile's kind of lean in here a little, hey? I wonder if it's doing that automatically, or is that just my processing doing that? I haven't been watching. Go back and fast forward and tell me if it was my processing. Go back and see what caused the ripple in the perfect pile. I kind of want to put it on top of this pile, honestly. There we go. The thing about these is you make so many, they stack up so much higher, so much quicker. But it's good. Get one more out of that. Oh, just barely. I'll take it. Just barely. You need to put a little bit more of a space between me and this pile here. There we go. We're going to turn this whole block into short logs. It's going to be good. Just got to keep building the base here. I like that one. At least we're going to have lots of wood chips. Look at all this stuff. Have to do some plowing here too. I saved and loaded, so that technically that bulldozer should be able to plow now. I don't know. Because I do so much modding, my map's constantly updating. Every time I put a new mod in, every time I change a mod that's in this game already, it causes it to get a little funky. Oops, that was a big cut. Oh well. Can't all be perfect, can they? What is this burning through all these shorts? Burning through them. I don't like that cut. That technique, I had a few people actually ask me how I do that. So they're like, how do you run it ahead to cut the ugly end off? So what I do is I literally pull the trigger to, like I hit X, I guess in this case, which is my right trigger, and then I turn the head off instantaneously. So I hit X and then double tap the trigger. I'll normally double tap the trigger and then it turns it back on. Sometimes if you do it fast enough you can get just a teeny bit, but sometimes you get like a bigger chunk like that. Depends how fast you are and how fast the button reacts. Then you can just double chop it. A lot of the times I don't like the looks of the ends. Not like it really matters, it's just a kind of realistic quality control thing. So if you see the end and it looks like it's all frayed or pointy, I'll just snip it off to get rid of that pointy end. I don't know, it makes it a little bit more nice, especially loading. Sometimes it makes a difference. That looks good. Good enough. Really wish I could just feed out the rest of the processor piece. That'd be nice, but can't do that. Yeah, so when the ends are bad, you can fix the ends, but the ends have been good, so we're good. I think on the new map that I make, I'm gonna make mostly smaller kind of trees. These big ones are kind of, now that the equipment size has been rescaled, I think the tree size needs to compensate that. Because these big trees, there's way too many of the big ones. I think, anyway. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you guys love the big trees. I don't know, but I think there's too many of the big ones. I think we need more little ones, especially for that buncher. Like, I can't double cut because those big trees are way too big for that buncher head now. When the last one that I had, that buncher head was, you know, ginormous. It was huge. So I could, you know, take two of those giant trees in that grapple without a problem, but now it'll only hold one, so. But it can do two of the little tiny trees, so I don't know what the best method is. More trees, more chaos, more frames per second loss, you know how it goes. I could probably grab all those shorts and put them on top if I really wanted to, but like of the load when I load it, but I think I'll just chip them. Because you know what? We need chips too, right? Chips are fun. I was thinking about building a road or something. Like my own road with those wood chips. I don't know how to do that yet. Oops, let's not put that in there. I don't know. I was gonna like maybe get that Pegasus wood truck or the chip truck. Oops, what's going on here? I got a little haywire there. The chip truck and sorry, what is happening with my tree? Oh, it's very long and hitting that other tree. Get the wood chipper and dump that stuff out of the back of it. Maybe going up this other hill across from us, we'll do like a side project, little logging side project where we kind of make our own situation. Not like I probably actually need to make a road, but I feel inclined in the need to make a road, so I think we'll do it. Just for entertainment. I think that's it. Did we get them all? We did get them all. Look at that. Alright, so park this over here. How are we doing for time here? Oh, we're great for time. We're golden for time. Just turn this truck off. It's gonna run out of fuel here and leaving it running all the time. Okay, so I wonder if this thing will plow yet. Buddy, you gonna plow? Oh yeah, look at that. She's plowing now. Plow, plow, plow the snow, yo. Okay, so what I wanted to do. This is the road. This is the place I want to build a road to, kind of. So I could probably build one out of snow, but I don't think it would be as good. So what I wanted to do was do chips, but I think if I wanted to use wood chips, maybe this is a bad map to do this on because wood chips won't pour on top of this snow layer. But what I could do is totally gather up a bunch of snow and build a road that way. I'm sure that's possible. And then we'll have a nice big place to put our wood chips as well. Maybe what I'll do is I'm going to scoop this snow. I don't know how much snow I can put in this thing, so we're going to find out. Let's see here. Well, she's pushing quite a bit here. Okay, so now how do I smooth that out? I'm not a snow plower. It's like that, I guess. Kinda, sorta. Kinda something like that. I don't know. It's kind of a crappy road. Crappy road built by yours truly. I think if I run it over, it squashes it down too. So I'll just back over it a bunch of times till it's perfect. Make the perfect road. I'm not very good at this. It's kind of fun though, I'm not gonna lie. There we go, flatten all that out of there. This is where it needs to get flattened right up here. This is all the bad stuff. That's so fun. It's kind of silly, but it's fun. Alright, so what I wanted to do was put an area for wood chips. So let's go first person here. It's actually a really nice little first person view. So I kind of want to throw all the wood chips on this corner here, so I was thinking of trying to just push as much of this crap out of the way. That looks good. Beauty. Yep. Alright, so maybe we can grab some more of this snow and stuff it in our little road here. Man, I would not be a good road builder. I'm planning on excuse me. I'm planning on making a grader, so I think that'll be fun too. We'll see what we can do with that. I'm trying to find like a really good leveling system so the blade always stays level with the ground, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to play with the suspension system a little bit on that one. See how it goes. Look at this random tree. Oh, this is the one that shot over here when we were trying to pull them all together. Alright, that looks good. Okay, so let's, like we should have, yeah, we got lots of time. Let's grab our little wood chipper here. Wood chipper to chip some wood. And then I'm going to actually make our wood chip pile over in the corner here. I think I'm going to put it right where that bulldozer is. I think that'd be the best spot. Could be wrong. Maybe it's not the best spot. Maybe there's a better spot. Oh, I have to unfold the pipe. The silly pipe. Which shoots forward and it's just too cute. Oh man, first person? That's a hard gig. Oh man, I just realized this thing's like, what the hell is wrong with this thing? Beta testing. I don't even know how many chips I have in my thing. Does it tell me on here? I don't think so. I should have a capacity thing. That'd be good. I normally do, but I have that HUD hider on, so we'll just assume we have lots. Sound good? Sounds good. This thing feels like it's driving like on snow, or it's like on ice. I think it's my steering thing's a little screwed up. Whoops. Oh no. Well, you know what? We don't want longs anyway, so let's just chip this whole pile. Heck with it. I think it's my tires. Sorry, I have to look at something here. So when I turn... No, I don't know what it is. Huh. Sorry, I'm just doing a little side modding here, and Wonder if it's just my head in the ground too far. Oh, that's why it's steering like a piece of crap. That explains it. I pushed the head too far into the ground and it lifted it a little bit, so then it feels like you're steering on 2 back tires. Here, let's ship all these too. Well, actually, let's unload because we probably got a lot of chips in here now. Always get out wrong. There we go. Okay, so let's make this the designated spot for chips here. We'll park this over here. Alright, big guy. Let's see what we can do with you. There we go. Oh. We ran out of angle. Angle to our dangle. There we go. Come on. Yay! It's nice when the wood chips actually work. Sometimes unloading them is kind of a pain in the tush there, but so far it's been alright. See, like, it seems to run out. Something I'm working on to see if I can just do like a mass kind of unload thing. Or change the pipe angle. I don't know. It's got to be something we can do. I wish that you could change the height at which this would stack. Like you could pile it higher. That'd be cool. Oops. What the hell? What did I do? Ah. It just needs to be like lower or something. I don't know what needs to happen. The way these machines are made are so bizarre. Like, or the unloading systems in this game is absolutely bizarre. Is that it? Have we expelled the rest of the chips? I think so. Let's get these in there too, just for fun. I don't think it matters if the pipe has the angle or not, does it? No, I don't think so. Get all those chips, man. This is gonna be a big old pile. Is that it? There we did. We did it. We chipped the chips, man. We chipped them. Alright, Alex, get. So, I guess that's pretty much the end of this video. Next time when we come back, well, we got a pile. I say we try to make this pile bigger. I want to fill this whole area right here with that. Really clean it right up. We got a nice pile here, so we can load eventually. Wish I could just chop these trees down. Just that'd be cool. But you can't, so that's part of the fun foliage there. Other than that, I think we'll maybe keep bunching. There's not a whole lot of wood to clear up here, but there's definitely a bit that's still got to come down. These trees are so big; they use up so much content of wood. I mean, look at these nice piles. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. I'm pretty excited about loading these up onto that truck. I think I'm excited. I don't know. It could go either way. What I might do is lower the stakes on these trucks a little bit. I don't know. I don't really like the size height here, so. But yeah, it's all good. Anyway, I'm gonna call it this. If you like the video, like the video. If you don't. Yeah, I guess we'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good one.